The calculator says the answer becomes 90. However, most people get 10 as the correct answer to this question. So, who is actually right? Hello my dear friends, welcome to Math Tablet. In this video, we have an expression that says 9 plus 27 divided by 3 multiplied by 5 plus 4 inside the parentheses. Here we have two options, but which one is the correct answer to this question? Okay, let's check it out and solve it together. To solve such a problem, we need to use a well-known rule that is called PEMDAS. According to this rule, first we go for the parentheses, because P or parentheses have the highest priority than the other operations. So, instead of this expression, we can write 9 plus 27 divided by 3 multiplied by 9. Alright, now in this expression, we don't have any exponent. So, many people move on to the multiplication between 3 and 9 because they think multiplication or M has a higher priority than division. So, they simplify this expression and write it as 9 plus 27 divided by 27. Okay, as you can see on the screen, in this expression, first we have an addition sign, then a division sign. According to the PEMDAS rule, first we go for the division between 27 and 27 because division has priority over addition. So, instead of this expression, we can write 9 plus 1, which finally gives us the answer 10. And immediately, many people choose option A as the correct answer to this question. However, I think it's not the correct answer to this question. Okay, let's go ahead and solve this expression with a calculator to see what the correct answer is. 9 plus 27 divided by 3 multiplied by open parentheses 5 plus 4 close parentheses. As you can see on the screen, the calculator says the answer becomes 90, which is option B. Alright, let's break down how we get to this answer. According to the PEMDAS rule, first we simplify the expression inside the parentheses. So, instead of this expression, we can write 9 plus 27 divided by 3 multiplied by 9. Now, it's time to handle the division and multiplication because these two operations have a higher priority than addition. In this situation, the best approach is to apply the left to right rule, which means that we start from the left and move toward the right, performing division and multiplication in order. So, first we go for the division between 27 and 3, and instead of this expression, we can write 9 plus 9 multiplied by 9. Alright, in this expression, first we have an addition sign, then a multiplication sign. According to the PEMDAS rule, first we go for the multiplication between 9 and 9, because multiplication has priority over addition. So, we rewrite this expression as 9 plus 81, which finally gives us the answer 90. Therefore, option B is the correct answer to this question. Okay, let's see another example together. What is the value of the expression 90 minus 50 multiplied by open parentheses 9 minus 7 close parentheses? According to the PEMDAS rule, first we simplify the expression inside the parentheses because parentheses have the highest priority than the other operations. So, instead of this expression, we can write 90 minus 50 multiplied by 2. Okay, as you can see on the screen, in this expression, first we have a subtraction sign, then a multiplication sign. According to the PEMDAS rule, first we perform the multiplication between 50 and 2 because multiplication has a higher priority than subtraction. So, instead of this expression, we can write 90 minus 100, which finally gives us the answer negative 10.